Okay. There we go. Just sent out a announcement that I've gone live. How's it going, everybody? Burger Andy, for sure. I saw your message in the Discord earlier, but I am always happy to draw Burger Andy. There we go. I guess we're here, guys. We are here in the final live on TikTok. I mean, hopefully in the future TikTok comes back, but it seems that for now at least, no more TikTok. Which, like, not so epic, but you know, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. Also, I will be talking about this the entire live. Sorry, I'm fixing some chords here before I really get started drawing. There we go. Whoop. Oh, there we go. I will be talking about this later on in the live, but please, if you do not follow me on other places already, please check out my Linktree. I have everything linked there, everything that I currently have. And I will continue posting content there. So yeah. We got some more requests already. Draw a snail with a mullet. Okay. Snail with mullet. And I'll get to these drawings after I finish this guy initially. Oh wait, I got to do the shine around the number. Yeah. Okay. Also, again, as always, if there's anything wrong with my audio, please let me know, and I will do whatever I can to fix it. Or if it suddenly starts cutting out, please also let me know, and I will try my best to fix that as well. Can you draw us in a happy, healthy relationship? No, I think that's impossible, Malcolm. There we go. Let's give this guy some sparkle in his eye. He has hope. Can you draw the Gorn from the OG Star Trek? Yes. Fine, Malcolm. I'll draw us in a relationship. I'll draw me and Malcolm. Me and Malcolm. Malcolm is one of my friends, by the way, for those of you. Okay. So let's get back to this little character. Okay. Add some shading around his eyes as well. I like making them look a little bit creepy. Just a little bit, just for fun, you know? There we go. Can you draw Emprig Timothy Chalamet? Of course. Anything for you. Emprig Timmy Chalamet. Gotta get some Empreg on this page. Before TikTok gets banned, of course. Okay. Got some funny little wrinkles here. There we go. Got Steely Dan in the background. Hope you guys are having a good night. Saturday, right? Yeah. This seems like a fun way to spend a Saturday, watching some weird little freak drawing. There we go. Thank you, Astrodomo, for following. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, even though there's not going to be much more here to watch if you do follow. Oh, can you draw a gob silhouetted by a beautiful sunset? Of course. Gob silhouetted by beautiful sunset. There we go. Okay. There we go. Chat, it was good while it lasted. Yeah. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised that they that they're actually going through with it. I fully thought that TikTok would be sold, but I guess not. I guess not. Don't worry though, I will be posting content still. This doesn't change my plans for like creating long form content. I still really want to do that. I think it is, regardless, even if TikTok ends up not getting banned, somehow something happens. It is still like the future of this page. There we go. Let's make sure this guy is sufficiently wrinkly. Don't want to make him not wrinkly. I mean, you know. God bless Davy Gravy. There we go. He's got a funny little chin. The YouTube Renaissance is incoming. That's what I'm hoping. I hope we look back on this era as like that was kind of weird. Once I have like 8 million subscribers and am making lots of money by drawing on YouTube. Lots of money. Okay. There we go. Give him a big old chin. We can make it a face. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Can you draw the lug nut stacking live stream guy finally stacking the last one on top? I think I remember what you're talking about. Wait, let me write this. Let me write this down. Lug nut stack. Oh wait, yeah. He's got them stacked like this, right? Yeah. Stacking guy finally finishing the stack. There we go. Okay. Yeah, for the future content, I think what I want to do is completely like redrawing everything. Like all of my old like major videos with all the lore and stuff, just totally redrawing them as like kind of long form stuff. And so that way people will be able to more easily like understand all the lore without reading pages and pages of it. Because I would be like reading it out in the video. Let me see. I should also add like a tear to this guy's face. There we go. Okay. I sent the screenshot of him in general. Oh, sweet. I will probably use that actually. Let's give this guy some pointy ears. He's a gob. Pretty weird point of transition we are in right now. It's going to be interesting seeing how this turns right now. It's going to be interesting seeing how this turns out. Trying to figure out a new venue for doing lives, because I really like doing them, but I haven't seen another platform doing it a way that I would enjoy. Also, I think last time we talked about today being foot day, so let's do that today. Let's give this guy some big old feet. I know you guys love feet. You're on the internet, of course you do. Okay. Gotta get the mpreg and the feet in the live. That way you get views. Okay. There we go. Oh, also for those of you who have talked about Brandon Sanderson with before, I finally finished Wind and Truth, and it is so good. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, read any Brandon Sanderson book. It's epic. I am such a big fan. Okay. There we go. Okay, I still maintain feet are really fun to draw. Like unironically. They're so weird and lumpy. And as you can tell, I like drawing weird and lumpy characters. Sorry if anybody just joined and only heard that. Like, that was the first series of words you heard out of my mouth. I love this little dude. Oh, nice. Thank you. He's pretty epic. I'm on day 9 and the lore drops are crazy. I know, dude. Day 10 is insane. Like, a lot of theories came true, but then they got twisted around in ways that I couldn't anticipate. Definitely, I would say probably my favorite Stormlight Archives book, and I don't think that's just recency bias. Okay. There we go. Okay. There's more freaky stuff in this one. Yes, there was. You fuck with that, Evie? Hell yeah. Big fan. Okay, the worst part is it's gonna be so hard waiting for the next era. I think it's gonna come out in like 10-ish years. I don't know how I'm gonna wait that long. Dave, have you read the Southern Reach trilogy or seen the movie Annihilation? I haven't. I have not, unfortunately. But yeah, it's gonna take a really long time before the next era comes out, because he's also got to do the third Mistborn era. I think like Elantris 2. I can't remember if he said anything about Warbreaker 2, but like if you look at the timeline he has, it's gonna be a while before more Stormlight stuff starts coming out. I mean, I think it was about 10 years. Hi, David Nicole. Hi, Nicole. How are you? I think it also like the book Hollow. Oh, I think... No, I'm thinking of a different thing. I'm thinking of the Miss Peregrine's School for the Kids or whatever. And there's like creatures called hollows in there, I think. I forget. It's been like decades. Not decades. I've barely been alive decades. It's been probably a decade since I last read those books. About these dudes who are taking a new oracle to the Tower of Babel. Very different to Miss Peregrine's. That sounds interesting. I started reading Babel, actually. And so far, it's pretty nice. Because, like, I'm pretty much done with everything Brandon Sanderson. Not, like, done as in, like, oh, I'm sick of it. As in, like, I've read all of it. So I've got to replace it with something. There we go. By, I think R.F. Kuang. Please correct me if I got the name wrong. There we go. Okay. This guy looks pretty epic, honestly. He's just bummed that TikTok's getting shut down. Wait a second, I gotta fix his little back head area. There we go. Okay. Anyways, first up on the list, we're doing requests now, everybody. We have Burger Andy. Little goober creatures, and they like to wear hats. Yeah. Little goober creatures. There we go. Okay. Let me see if I can just search up Burger Andy. Whoa. My iPad's falling. There we go. This funny little character. Let's have him like Burger Andy. Yeah, I know the exact photo you're talking about. I think I'll put him like right here, hanging out with this guy. So like his face is kind of like this, like pointed at the top, with, like a weird little ear ball, and like weird eyes. Like, ugh. This photo is really funny. I do love that Oni Place clip where they talk about him. There we go. And then he's holding his phone like this, because I think he's streaming or something. There we go. That's your Roblox avatar? What, Burger Andy? We got the #1 Burger Andy fan in the chat. And then guy's little beard. What a character. What an actual character. By the way, thank you to the people who are following me. Although, I fear I won't be posting much here anymore. I do appreciate it, though. Just in case TikTok does end up coming back. There we go. Have him wearing his little shirt, and then he's got little feet sticking out the bottom. They're just hanging out with each other. Okay. Let me zoom in here to get a photo of the guy. There we go. Okay. Oh, meant to turn the volume up a little bit. My apologies. That was bad. I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. My apologies. That's what mice say when they feel bad about something. Dave, you have no idea how much joy this drawing has brought me. Hell yeah, I'm glad it's successful. There we go. His cheek is sticking out like this. He's got the biggest neck beard this side of the Mississippi. There we go. On such a tumultuous week. Tell me about it, yeah. Oh, y'all hear about David Lynch? Rest in peace to a legend. Yeah, for those of you who weren't here for my previous spiel, please do follow me on my other platforms. Check out my link tree in my bio. I have all of my links there, as well as an invite link to my Discord, where I can provide more info about stuff. How wild would it be if I found out that Burger Andy was one of my viewers? That'd be epic. I would bring him on the live. I'd have a little burger, like imagine a Burger Andy cam right here where he just like reacts to stuff in live time. Like, there's no audio for his camera. It's just like his face reacting to like me talking. I think that'd be epic. I'd pay him minimum wage. I think that'd be worth it. I'd have my own little homunculus. Live Burger Andy reaction, exactly. That would be honestly, that's the future of my page. Having a Burger Andy reaction cam. Yo, Bombs, good to see ya. Good luck to you with the whole TikTok thing. That's gonna be interesting, for me at least. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's give this guy some toes, some dogs. Okay. He just got some feet sticking out of his torso. Anyways, yeah, if there was like a little camera of this guy, or little cam of him in the corner, just like nodding along to whatever I'm saying. Put those grippers away. No. TikTok's being banned. I'm gonna show my grippers as much as I damn well please. Okay. There we go. We got Burger Andy hanging out with this little character. They're just chilling. Burger Andy hanging out with this little character. They're just chilling. They're just buds. They knew each other in college, actually. They went to some parties together. They didn't talk to anybody because they're too, but they're really part of the gaming duo, right? They make videos on CS:GO gambling. Anyways, up next on the list, we've got a snail with a mullet, who also has to have feet, undoubtedly. We could probably just put him right here. He's gonna be grinning. He's gonna be let's give him a nose as well. There we go. And then he'll have like kind of a poofed up mullet in the front, and then like it's kind of in the back like this. And then his feet will be sticking out here. Now we're talking, yeah. Actually, I think I'll probably do it like this, where he's got like little legs sticking out. That's what a horrible character. What a horrible little character. And then here's his shell. Let's actually make his shell a little bit smaller. I feel like it's a little bit too big right here. There we go. Okay, he's got his little shell like this. That's good enough. He's just cheesing. He's having a good time, even though everybody else isn't. He's the only one having a good time. Okay. Let's see now. Gotta start the ink work. There we go. He's got his chompers. He's the only snail with teeth. Okay. Here we go. Just a little guy. Let's move this up here so you guys can see it better. Without the chat getting in the way. It's one of the hardest things to keep in mind. Because my phone that I'm using to film this is like raised above my line of sight here, so I can't actively like look up there and see what's going on. So if anybody has any suggestions, please let me know. There we go. Adding some little shape here to the shell. There, he's just hanging out. Yeah, thank you, Lizzie, Lou, and Bailey for following. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's see now. Up next on the list, we have me and my friend Malcolm kissing. Guess who suggested that? Wasn't me. Or he specifically wanted an image of us in a happy, healthy relationship. Okay, let's draw me first. A little nose. And then big old ears. Freckles, of course. Can't forget the freckles. I mean, they're everywhere. Like, I mean, not here, obviously, but you know. Okay. Big old forehead, of course. Okay. I got little hands like this. Little feet sticking out the bottom. Because it's foot day. And then... got Malcolm here. Let me fix his nose real quick. And he's got long blonde hair like this. Because he's a weird and tall guy, I'll make his neck this long. His little body's down here. Looks a bit like Meat Canyon. Dude, last live, everybody was saying that it looks like Meat Canyon. Because, wait, let me pull it up. This was the little doodle that I started out with. So, I mean, obviously it's Meat Canyon-esque. But everybody was like, oh my god, do you work for Meat Canyon? Do you work for Meat Canyon? I do not, unfortunately. That'd be epic. That'd be cool. If I worked for Meat Canyon, I wouldn't have to rely on TikTok. Can I see the old one again? Oh, yes, sure. Let me pull it up. If you'd like to see all of my other old live pages, please join the Discord. I have all of them uploaded there in an entirely dedicated channel. And you can zoom in on them, everything, like, just feel free to check it out. Entirely free. Just go to my link tree, and in there I have an invite link to my Discord, where you'll be able to see all of these. Look at this. All 50, or now 52 live pages. Just like all of them filled. Here we go. Look at all of them. That's a lot of drawings. I think at this point, how many pages? Yeah, I think I'm getting close to the point where I would fill up an entire notebook that I get these pages from. Wowie Complowie, that's a lot of art. Thank you. It is very fun. It's a very fun process, and I love being able to look back and see all of them. Because if you've suggested anything, it's there. You sound like Smart Schoolboy 9? Is that the oh my god, is that the guy in England that like dresses up as a child? Damn. Out here just getting roasted. There we go. There we go. Little me drawing. That's what I look like. Weird request, but could you draw one of the Beatles? Sure. I can absolutely do that. One of the Beatles. One of my best friends had like a super huge phase where they were super hyper fixated on the Beatles. And they did a ton of like Beatles art back in high school. There we go. Thank you so much. No problem. If anybody else has any requests, please make them known, and I will accommodate them to the best of my ability. we go. Okay. Okay. I wonder which beetle I should draw. I mean, George Harrison used to be my favorite because he seemed to be the least, I don't know, I guess problematic is the term. I mean, Paul McCartney seems pretty fine. Though I don't know for sure. Ringo's fun. I think Ringo's epic. I think Ringo is pretty cool. He's just sitting there. Right now, he's just posting pics of his feet on Twitter. And, like, you know, good for him. On Twitter. And, like, you know, good for him. He's living life. He's got, like, all the money he could want for. He's just posting, like, you know, peace and love. And, like, pics of his weird fucking ugly toes on Twitter. Which, like, if I can get to that point artistically where, like, I just don't care about anything. I'm just chilling. I'm just hanging out like he is. Just saying, oh, peace and love. And just posting. No, that's yucky. Up next on the list, we've got an Gorn from the original Star Trek. One of the little reptile people. I think I might have drawn one of these guys before. Your sauce is so cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Your sauce is so cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. We can draw the Gorn over here. Okay. He's got a funny little face right here. Let's put a weird, cunty little dress in the show. That's epic. Original Star Trek was pretty good. A lot of things, I mean. The Epic of Gilgamesh was pretty good for its era. Let's put him in some high heels. In a mini skirt. He's already in a mini skirt in the TV. There, see? He's in heels. Do you have Insta? Yes, I do. Go to my link tree. I have my Insta linked there. Just go to my bio and click on the link at the bottom of the bio, like right above the videos, between the bio and the videos. You'll find it, I think. An eldritch amalgamation of all four, of all four Beatles. I should do that. The Beatle. I don't know if you guys can hear that one of my dogs is barking at something. Not like slang for my feet, but one of my actual dogs in real life is barking at something. He's just loud. He's doing his job. He's protecting us from mountain lions and such. What kind of pen do you use? I use the Pentel Tradio. It's a pretty epic little pen. I have a link to it on my link tree as well, actually. To a Amazon page where I have like all of my art supplies that I use. So if you'd like to grab one, get it from there, because if you do, then I get a kickback of like a few cents or whatever. It's pretty epic. It's definitely one of my favorite pens to use. Other than this one, I mainly just use the Pigma Microns, because unfortunately this one, the ink isn't water resistant, and so if you use watercolors with it, it has a tendency to smudge. So this one works best if you're just using it alone. So I often use it for little things like this. Or I also use it a lot with pencil, layering pencil over it to create more of a smooth shading effect. Okay. Looking pretty nice. Okay. Looking pretty nice. Looking pretty nice. I really like this guy so far, actually. Next is... Okay, up next on the list, we got this whole bottom section filled out already. That's crazy. Up next on the list, we've got, let's see here, Mpreg Timothy Chalamet. That pointy little character. Timothy Chalamet. The guy who looks like an Italian shoe. Here's his weird pointy little jaw. His big old eyebrows. And he's had like a mustache of late, I believe. A little stash. A little stash. think I need to make it sharper. Little worm on his upper lip. Yes. A little bit of meat. Meat. I think I gotta make his jaw and his chin more sharp. And then make his head a little bit, just like a little bit wider at the top. Okay. He's always got like a little curl or something here. Let me make his eyebrows a little bit more neutral. I think this might be the first time I've drawn Timothy Chalamet. Which is surprising, actually, given like his prominence in media. I might have done like and then he's here holding his little his little baby. He's here holding his little baby bump. I've gotten a lot of, okay, on occasion I have dabbled in Instagram Reels, perusing them, if you will, and I've gotten a lot of MPreg content, which like I know technically it shows you like what you look at, but like I swear I don't look at MPreg content. It's always just MPreg stuff. It's Mark Zuckerberg trying to make us all look at MPreg. Will you draw a spaceship or maybe a Teletubby? Yes. Let me put that on the list. Anything to divert from my rant about MPreg. Let's do a Teletubby spaceship. Last spaceship, maybe. There we go. Okay, and then he's just chilling right here. His little feet's sticking out. It's like Kirby. Try to Slendytubby. Oh my god, Slendytubby. I think I did something like that. Or maybe like, no, I think it was Hello Kitty. Slendytubby. There we go. There we go. Right there. I think it'll be pretty interesting seeing how all this TikTok stuff turns out. I think it'd be more interesting if it didn't directly affect me, but, you know, just gotta go with the flow. Like it's the kind of thing that I could be stressing out about a lot, or I could just, you know, prep for the worst case scenario. There he is. That's Timothy Chalamet for sure. That's what he looks like. Do his fancy little hair. Oh wait, let me do his skinny neck first. Watching this at work is the best form of time theft. Hell yeah. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I watch David's live on company time. I should make shirts saying that. That's why I watch drawing until my page is full on company time. It's not much of a it's not very pithy, which is really my goal with it, or any goal with merch. Okay. Get his little feetsies in there. Because you gotta, of course, you can't not draw feet when everybody else has feet. See? Snail has feet even. Burger Andy has feet. Malcolm has feet. I'm not gonna be drawing any floating bodies or floating limbless bodies today. They might be floating anyways, but they won't be limbless. They'll have feet. There we go. Fancy little hair. Okay. There we go. Timothy Chalamet. Mpreg Timothy Chalamet. That's epic. That's actually quite epic. Okay, up next on the list, we've got a gob silhouetted by a beautiful sunset. I'm picturing it as like a like the ending to a movie where he's like bleeding out or something. Like I was just gonna spoil a popular TV show, but I'm not gonna do that. I think that's technically illegal. Ooh, wait, TikTok's having me do a CAPTCHA. There we go. CAPTCHA's done. I'm not gonna get shot by TikTok. Okay. Oh yeah, gob. So we got this guy right here. I'll have his ears sticking out. Maybe his nose showing too. He's kind of like hunched over, holding on to some kind of railing, like he's on a boat. Okay, where do you get the inspiration for the goblin drawings on your page? Ooh, so a lot of them I get inspiration from like real life, like historical artwork, or not artwork, but like armor designs and stuff. At my core, I'm literally just a 5th grader who likes drawing knights and dragons and stuff. That's like, my art hasn't changed since then. Oh yeah, let's draw Root Beer Cat right here. Give him his iconic baseball cap, and then he's kind of just chilling. And they're like, Root Beer Cat's kind of comforting him, because they're both seeing the end of TikTok. In fact, let's make this like a political cartoon. It's gonna be a son. It's gonna be saying TikTok. Okay, but yeah, inspiration wise, I don't know. I really like history. I love like medieval history, Bronze Age history, Stone Age, etc. It's just a very fun little era. Bunch of fun little eras. I mean, that's where I generally get my inspiration from. General fantasy stuff. It just gives me an opportunity to draw all this fantasy stuff that I would want to draw otherwise. That's what it started out really as. Because I started this account doing stuff closer to this. But this account doing stuff closer to this. But it, I think for one thing, I like people stuff. I'm like, ooh, I gotta do something cool. So I drew a couple goblins like sword fighting, and I made up some lore for it, and people really liked that. So I was like, I'll go further with this, and so I continued making lore in that world, and that's the same world that I'm making lore for to this day. Okay, that was my first video of yours. Yeah! I think that was also my first viral video. And also just talk about the lore, so that new viewers can enjoy it without having to go back. I think over 100 videos just to see it. sharing. That's very neat. Ah, thank you. I'm happy to share. I do enjoy yapping. There we go. They're just hanging out watching the death of TikTok like we are right now. Do you sell any of your art? I need to figure out a good place to like sell prints from. I don't think I have the best setup right now. Or I'm not in the best situation where I'd be able to like print them myself and then send them out myself. So it'd have to be on like through secondary like shipment thing. I don't know. But yes, I do have some stuff up on a Shopify store. So I have some shirts and I think some sweaters and a mug, maybe stickers too, I believe. But currently that is the only form of art that I am selling. Although I do commissions. For a while, that was my main source of income, just commission after commission after commission. There we go. Like for a while, I did a ton of D&D commissions. So like people would ask me to design a D&D character for them. It was pretty good. I honestly don't know how many of those I did. Pretty enjoyable. I've sold paintings in the past before. I also paint, and I don't just do weird little goblin drawings. You know, like watercolors, oils, whatever. I have some more examples of those on my page if you'd like to check them out. Pretty fun. I'd like to do more. I think eventually it would be really fun to do a plein air painting live. Plein air painting is when you're like literally out in nature with the canvas and stuff, painting what you see. And I think it'd be really fun if I could find a place with good connection to set up and do that for you guys. Because, I mean, obviously I would be kind of forced to like show a little bit more of myself, so that's a point of apprehension there. But also, like, there's just so many things that can go wrong out there. It's definitely a much more controlled environment here. Much more of a chance for artwork to look good if I work on it right here. But in general, it's something that I want to do. Not just for a live, but like plein air painting in general. I've done some in the past, but I really want to get properly into it. It seems like something that would be pretty fitting for me. Okay, let me pull up a reference photo for the next item, which is the lug nut stacking guy from TikTok Live. Finally finishing the stack. I think I might put that right here. Oh, this guy. Oh my god, this guy. Oh, what a character. Okay, let's put him right. Yeah, let's put him right here. And I think if I just make his hand coming out from this way. I wonder for how many hours he does this. And this is the guy, for you guys who aren't aware, he's the guy who's like constantly sobbing and sweating and spending like hours and hours on TikTok live, like stacking like hex nuts, which, like, I mean, not my personal idea of a good time. So he might like it. I don't know. I wouldn't. That's for sure. Let me fix this real quick. So I'm imagining like having his face right here, and because I've got to draw his feet, I'll draw his feet here as well. Or maybe I could... I'll draw him with his feet like right here. Just kind of floating in midair. Okay. And then not sure if anybody will be able to recognize this guy. I definitely recognize him. Not from the drawing, but from the photo that I'm looking at. He's just there chilling right next to Mpreg Timothy Chalamet. Just hanging out. And then he's got his little lug nut pyramid right here. He's kind of doing like this kind of thing where he's setting it down. Boop. Okay. Yeah, let's just get into it with the line work. That's the most fun part, I mean. At the very least, one thing I won't miss about TikTok is the moderation, for sure. It leaves a lot to be desired. I know that some of you were there for when my first account got banned. That really sucked. It was during a live, and I think I had drawn like a man boob, a singular man boob, And TikTok demolished me, deleted a 20,000 follower account. Will you be live on Instagram? I don't know quite yet. I haven't tried going live on Instagram before, so I don't know exactly how it works. I'll do some research on it. If it's, I don't know, my main concern is, the reason I'm doing TikTok is because it's a great way to get like outreach and new followers, and in the past I've made like a decent amount of money doing TikTok lives, and I just don't know if that works the same with Instagram. I don't think it does. So I might end up moving over to like Twitch or something, or maybe YouTube. There's definitely more financial options there. Even though it would force me to have a more like in-depth setup. I'd need to have like a proper like camera, microphone, like stream deck, whatever you need. Like, oh, it sounds like a lot of work, and I know I need to do it. Not even totally sure I have the internet capability to do it, because already sometimes just doing it on my phone on TikTok doesn't work super well. But if some other option becomes available, I shall let the Discord know. So if you'd like to keep up to date with that, you might as well follow my Instagram too, but also my Discord. There's an invite link in my bio, and you'll be able to hear about any new events going on with how I'm doing stuff, because there's definitely going to be plenty. I think my main focus for the upcoming few weeks is to get in the groove of posting content again, because I haven't been posting videos since like regularly, I think since I got banned on my old account. I've posted a few new ones on this account, but I don't think more than 10. So I just got to get back in the groove of that, start doing some long form stuff, which I will be good because it'll give me more opportunities at monetization, which, like, unfortunately is kind of the main goal of any artist on social media nowadays. Just a way to find legitimacy online as an artist. Okay. Try this guy's weird little face right now. Weird little face. There we go. But yeah, my current idea for how that form of content will work is kind of like if any of you guys know, I think the account is Monster Garden on YouTube. And basically it's this guy who is building like lore around some world, and he's going through the design process, either like on a live stream or just like voiceover, like a time lapse, which I think would work best for me. I might end up working on the designs themselves on a live stream in the future, but probably only when I really get used to the process, so I don't make any mistakes. That would really suck, making big mistakes like that on a live. Let's make him a little bit gaunt and sallow. Because he's such a hard worker, building up the little hex nut pyramid. Weird little worm guy. But yeah, basically, just imagine, like, if you go to my page and you look at the time lapses for the character designs, basically just me doing that, but instead of just drawing the final piece, also showing the design process. Because, let me see if I can grab them real quick. But I have a ton of pages that I worked on all of the designs for my videos from. So, like, let's see. I also put all the like suggestions for previous lives on these. So, for example, this was a sketch for a for one of my videos. I think it was. Oh, it literally says it. Oz for the Butcher, mighty man with a large cleaver, and I would just fill up pages with these little sketches, like this guy here, just doing little quick little sketches to figure it out before starting on the final piece. And it was really fun. And I still do it, but I figured, why not film this process as well? It's me still working. So might as well get something from it. The wretched soul monculus is finally free. Godspeed, little man thing. He is a little man thing. Look at that odd creature character. Freak, even. Okay, let me make sure I have my enticement to the viewers to follow me on other things available. Let's just erase here real quick. Get rid of some of these sketches. Make it look prettier. Erase the sketch for the soul monculus for Mpreg, Timothy Chalamet. Okay. For Burger Andy. Eventually, too, I do want to put all of these live pages together as, like, either a coffee table book or, like, a coloring book. It's just taking time figuring out how to do that. And I think to do it eventually, I'll probably need to do, like a mini Kickstarter type thing, just so I'll have the funds to be able to do it. Yeah. It might have to be like a limited run type deal on the 100th live or something like that. Speaking of lives, I'm also planning on posting... Oh my god, I've got to download all of my live like VODs and stuff, just in case I'm not able to access them when the ban goes through. I'm going to do that after after this live. Damn, I hope I don't forget. That would suck to lose all of them again. That would not be fun. A coloring book would be so fun. Yeah, dude. Wait, let me pull out the whole stack again. Yeah, like, because the stack is already so big. We're at 52 pages now. Like, there's just so much stuff in there to work with. And I think a funny thing as well would be to have it be like kind of an I Spy game, where there's like a list of stuff at the beginning of the book for you to find. Like, for example, if I were to tell you to to find like Joe Batman, like you'd go right here, and there's Joe Biden as a bat, or like Danny DeVito as a pickle, just like little prompts like that. I think it might be pretty fun, and it would be a good way for all of my loyal viewers to to own some of my work. Okay. There we go. Oh, let me keep my card in view. What's that one? American Psycho bit with the business cards. Okay. Up next on the list. I love that idea. Yeah. It'd be really fun. It's just there's no like on-demand printing for that kind of thing around. So I would need to buy it in bulk. And then they don't usually ship out when you buy in. They don't usually ship them out themselves when you buy in bulk. So I would have to own like a secondary storage location to hold all of them, which probably wouldn't be best at my house. And then I'd have to mail them all out myself, which I don't see super feasible. But I do want to figure that out. I might have to gain some clout and find a publisher to work with. But we'll get there eventually, whether it's on live number 100, live number 150, whatever. We'll get there, don't worry. Just make sure to stick around. Okay. Up next on the list is one of the Beatles, and I think somebody suggested doing like an amalgamation of all of them. Like a little Beatle character, like kind of huddled all together, like they're all mashed into each other. Let me look up pictures of them real quick. Beatles. I think one time somebody suggested that I draw the Beatles as Weezer. No. It was trying the Impractical Joker guys as like the Weezer Blue album. That one was one of my favorites. Like with Sal and Murph? Yeah, Murph is one of them. Q is another one. And then Gregory. It's not his name, but let's just call it that. Okay. Let's make this a little bit bigger so we can see them easier. Let's have Paul McCartney right here with his weird little eyeballs. And his little bowl cut. And his little bowl cut. And then George Harrison here. George Harrison. You know, he's got some great music. He's just an odd looking guy. I mean, to be honest, all of them are. They're all British. Kind of unavoidable. But it's just funny. And then, let's see, is there a better reference? One that makes them a little bit more distinctive. Because if they all just have, there we go. This is a better era. When they all have like kind of longer hair. Let me see now. Yeah, Paul McCartney ends up looking more like like this kind of thing. Some sideburns and hair in the back. And then John Lennon over here, being racist. It looks more like Weird Al, actually. Let me fix that. Maybe add in Yoko, too, if you're feeling funky, yeah. Yeah, Yoko will be right here with John. Let me get a good picture of John Lennon. Okay. What do you think? Beard or no beard for John Lennon? I'm thinking kind of probably no mustache. Yoko is the giant brain overlord of the hive mind. That's true. Yeah, just have Yoko up here. The mastermind of it all. That looks kind of like John Lennon. And then, let me pull up the previous. There we go. We got Ringo down here. Just looking like he does. Let me fix this a little bit. His eyes are a little bit more bulbous. There, he looks a little bit worried. That's perfect, actually. That's what he normally looks like. And his little sideburns. Okay. That's a great song. From a great album, mind you. From a great band. This entire live so far, we've been listening to Steely Dan. Some of you might not know this, but I am the world's biggest Steely Dan fan. Oh my god, what was it? In 2023, I think I was in the top 0.005% of viewers for Spotify Steely Dan viewers. Listeners. That's the word. Okay. TikTok's telling me to take a break because I've been live for 90 minutes. There you go. Gotta get George Harrison's mega cheekbone in there. Let me fix Ringo's lower face. Okay. I like that song, Deacon Blues. Deacon Blues is a damn good song. You're the Steely fan. Deacon Blues is one damn good song. Okay. There we go. I got some eraser shavings on my pen. Who's messing with it? Okay. There we go. And then a hot take. I am not a Yoko hater. I think Yoko Ono got way more hate than she deserved. I think the Beatles were already gonna break up, regardless of Yoko. Yeah, they definitely did make her out to be a villain. I think it's like it's a pattern that is very common in media. If there exists a woman in the public eye that honestly, I could just stop it there. But if there exists a woman in the public eye that isn't like an entirely good person, then they're made out to be like the biggest villain to ever exist in the history of anything. Like the shit with Amber Heard a couple years back, Johnny Depp, or what else? I don't know, just the whole Gamergate thing. Honestly, she wasn't even wrong with the whole Gamergate thing. It was just Anita Sarkeesian. Is that who it is? I think it's Anita Sarkeesian. But just, I don't know. It's the hive mind of the internet. The misogynistic hive mind. Gotta love it. Okay. Working on Ringo right now. Let's see what else can we add to him. He's got a little soul patch. One of my favorite songs growing up was it was by the Bare Naked Ladies, which is it's a band from the 90s. They're pretty popular, so some of y'all probably know them. But they did a song called "Be My Yoko Ono," which was pretty fun. I liked it. Like, I called it one of my favorites. I don't know if I would go that far. I don't know if any of Bare Naked Ladies songs could be called one of my favorites, but very solid band for sure. There we go. That's all the Beatles mashed together, and then they've got like a weird body thing that they're a part of. It's got like a bunch of weird little toes and stuff. One weird chicken leg. Just hanging out together. Just a bunch of lads. And then just a bunch of lads. And then we'll have Yoko Ono at the top here. Okay, Yoko Ono. We can probably have her face like this with her hair around it. That should make her pretty recognizable. Okay. Fuck it, let's just go in with the ink. I might regret this, but... There we go. Man, you know what I could really go for right now? Some nice Chinese food. I had some the other week at this, it's not a new place, but, oh man. I'm just hungry, dude. I'm just hungry. I was just going through my mind of like all the food that we have in the house and nearby. I was like, but what if I went and got something else? There you go. She's just kind of hovering above them there. Okay. Up next on the list, now we've got to balance out that point of contrast somewhere over here with some more little characters. We've also got Slendy Tubby, like a Teletubby, but like a Slender Man. Let's see. Yeah, it is a pre-existing thing, as I thought. They're just kind of sitting there and yelling. Okay, let me just double check. Yeah, everything has feet. Don't worry, everybody. As requested by your coworker. Oh, did you? Oh, I think the comment got deleted. You included too many slurs in there. The TikTok moderation might have taken it down immediately, if you haven't typed it out already. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, Slendy Tubby. Let's do him right. How are we gonna do this? It's just got like a funny little face. Little CGI monkey Robin Williams. CGI monkey Robin Williams. Like from what is it? Not Jungle Book. Christ, no, the Jumanji. I called him weird. Maybe like that. Oh, okay. CGI monkey. Oh, Robbie Williams. Robbie, like the British guy. Because I was thinking of Robin, like, because Robin Williams was in Jumanji, and the little kid, he looked like a monkey, and he was turning into a monkey. He was all furry and he had a tail and shit. Robin Williams ripped a hole in his jeans so that the tail could fit through. It was weird movie, odd movie. I didn't like that little character. But yes, I can do Robbie Williams. Robbie Williams. Monkey guy. There we go. To both of them. Yeah. Robbie Williams, monkey guy. Plus Jumanji. Monkey kid. There we go. Anyway, oh yeah. Let's do Slendy Tubby. Let's do him right here. I think this will be the best spot. Okay. I used to really like the Teletubbies. Yeah, like 2 years ago, I used to really like Teletubbies. You know, it's actually pretty underrated, Teletubbies. Pretty underrated television show. You know, have you ever seen Teletubbies? But I miss this hidden meaning. teeth. The Teletubby has teeth. The Teletubby has teeth. There we go. It's so uncanny. David, have you listened to your David, have you listened to your Spotify Wrapped AI podcast? Yes, I did. That was epic. Yeah, the Teletubbies were super cool. My favorite was the Tubby. Yeah, the Teletubbies were super cool. My favorite was the Tubby custard. Squeeze out of the wall that they slurped on. I used to think that it would taste like juice. I mean, Jamba Juice back then, and I would get the razzmatazz. It was pretty fun. Let's make his arms a little shorter, because I don't want to have to fit them behind all this stuff. I used to be scared of the Teletubbies, and I'm like, honestly, that kind of tracks. Okay. Here we go. Have this Teletubby with some little feet. Okay. The one that I really liked, I rarely got a chance to watch it, but it was the one with the little guys that were shaped that way. Let me draw them real quick. They were kind of shaped like this. They had little eyeballs peeking out. And they looked like just little fat guys that would just bounce around and they'd make noise. Like this. Right. I'm early for once. Yo, good to see ya. Glad you could show up. Yeah. Happy to see you. But yeah, these little guys. Like, I barely remember. I think I might have watched them like once or twice. Like, they were called like the Bloopies or something. But let's give them some moobs. Fuck it. TikTok's getting banned. Let's give the little character some moobs. Yeah, I remember seeing a little like stuffed animal of one of them at a garage sale when I was like maybe 4 or 5, and I was like, oh, those are epic. I love these guys. When I hadn't watched the show at all, pretty much. Let me make that visible. There we go. A little slender Tubby. His face is all done. Yeah, that was fun. It's been a while since I thought about this little guy. Speaking of garage sales, I went to one across the street from my house and got a dope Godzilla toy. Nice. I gotta go to more garage sales. There's definitely some heat in there that is just waiting to be found. Some old guys, like old clothing and stuff. Some epic little leather jackets. Okay, garage sales are goated. So many trinkets. I love me some trinkets. Trinkets are so epic. I love trinkets. I gotta start selling trinkets. Once I have enough clout, I think it would be fun to work with, like, figurine makers and, like, design little 3D, like, figurines of all my little characters, so people can use them for, like, D&D games and stuff. Or, like, paint them or something. That'd be really fun. There we go. Ever dabble in claymation? Ooh, I've never done claymation, but I have done Lego, like, stop motion stuff before. Like, way back in, like, 6th grade, for a talent for, like, way back in, like, 6th grade, for a talent show, I did, like, way back in, like, 6th grade, for a talent show, I did, like, a Lego stop motion, like, video. If I find that video, yeah, that went really well. People really liked it. That was my first branch out into doing animation of any kind. In fact, back in the day, I used to really want to be a YouTuber. I mean, obviously, every kid who grew up in the early to mid 2010s wanted to be a YouTuber. But I wanted to do a bunch of different things combined. So I wanted to be an animation YouTuber and a gaming YouTuber as well, and also do stop motion animations with Legos. I was like, oh, I can corner the market on so many things. Oh, I'll occupy such an interesting niche. But no, instead I'm just drawing goblins. So sorry, bud. Okay. Have you seen Mars Attacks? I bet you could do a sick drawing of one of the aliens. Oh, yeah, wait. Mars Attacks Alien. There we go. Yes, the Lego stop motion is so real. Yeah, it was so fun. I used to be so into Legos back in the day. Like, I had, I think it was one of my, was it one of my cousins? Might have been like one of my uncles or my cousins or something. They decided to get rid of their Legos, and it was just this huge box of vintage Legos. And I still have them. Ain't no way I'm getting rid of them. I sold a couple minifigures because, you know, they were vintage, and I was like, I can make money selling these. And then I was lazy, and I think I only sold a couple. Yeah. Okay. Let's ink this guy real quick, and then I'll move on to the monkey boys. Okay. There we go. Just a little character, just hanging out next to the sunset. Just chilling, if you will. Okay. Yes, the Robbie Williams monkey character and the Jumanji monkey kid. Robbie Williams monkey. Oh, he's so ugly. Why did they do that? Why'd they do that? Ugh. He's just British. Average British man. Wait, no, I'll do... can I even draw this? I could do, because he's a chimp, right? Robbie Williams as a chimp. That's for the movie. I could do him like tearing the little Jumanji monkey boy apart because chimps eat monkeys. I think that's funny. I don't know how TikTok will. Who cares what TikTok thinks? That shit's getting put down like a dog. Yeah, I'll do it. Let me look up a quick reference photo of a screaming chimp. I'll have him wearing a suit because that's what he in that one video. There you go, big old fangs. Oh, he's saying, oh, teacher. Brilliant. Anything for you. Tearing apart a little monkey boy. There we go. Like that. He's got some wrinkles and stuff. How am I gonna do this? So I could probably just do him like holding the little monkey boy's like arm or something, or yeah, he's like ripping the arm off. Let me look up a reference picture of the monkey boy Jumanji. Where are you going to be the most active on after the ban? I've seen most of your stuff on Insta. I think I'll probably mainly stick to Insta, but I'm also going to be I'm planning to do more long form stuff, so I'll also be posting to YouTube. Regardless, I think I'm just gonna, when I do make videos, I'm gonna post them everywhere I can, at least, just because, I mean, we're seeing the results of putting all your eggs in one basket right here. So probably best for me to just post it anywhere I can. So back, I didn't know you were on YouTube. I am. I haven't posted any long form videos on there, but I have posted other videos, like just other like little shorts from my like other short form stuff that I've done. But yeah, I think going into the future, doing long form stuff on YouTube will probably be my best option. Just because, like, if I can really get going on YouTube, then that's such an easy pathway to monetization, which, as I mentioned earlier, like, just is my goal. Like, I wish it didn't have to be, but, you know, in this economy, I don't know. This weird little monkey boy. Please tell me you guys know what I'm talking about when I say Jumanji monkey boy. He's got like mutton chops and stuff too. He's weird looking. I was scared of him a little as a kid. I didn't like him. Didn't like the way he looked. Scared of the Jumanji monkey boy. Yeah, I was gonna say it would be really interesting to see some long form content. Yeah, I mean I've gotten that a lot, even from like earlier on, but I just couldn't figure out a good formula. But now I think I finally do have one. Let's draw the Jumanji monkey boy's feet down here. Okay, let's fix this a little bit. Okay. But yeah, also beyond that, I do want to start posting my VODs from these lives, so that, you know, if you do end up missing any of them, then you'll be able to watch them from the beginning. Okay. There you go. He's wearing some dress shoes as well. Like really long dress shoes. There we go. Okay. There we go. And the chimp looks like it's from that one Syriac video. Syriac. I'm not sure I know what you mean, unfortunately. That one. Syriac. Wait, let me look up Syriac real quick. Oh, okay, he's like an animator. Okay, that makes sense. Syriac. Gimp. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, shit, this does look like him. That's epic. That's actually quite epic. Okay. There you go. He's actually singing while he's beating the little monkey boy to death. In case you guys weren't aware. I don't know if that humanizes the chimpanzee in your eyes or what, but just FYI. Okay. I'm loving this page so far. Just got some funky little guys on here. Always a fan of some funky little guys. You guys know by now. I'm a fan of some funky little guys. Always happy to draw some funky little guys. And I think after I finish this page, I'll probably show you guys so like a sneak preview at a video that I'm working on right now. I'm still working on the time-lapse, but eventually I'll do the voiceover talking about the design process, and then that's what I'll post everything together. Go. And then let me get back to working on little monkey boy. He just looks so odd. I don't like him. He looks unholy and evil. I don't blame the chimp for what he's doing. I would too if I had the opportunity. He had it coming. That's what I'm saying. That little that little character had it coming. If it wasn't the chimp, it was going to be one of us. I mean, let's be honest here. Look at him. He's got weird little bird feet. Sitting there. Sitting there with his weird little bird feet. Drops of blood. Okay. There we go. I love that pose where he's just kind of crouched there, ripping this dude's arm off. That's epic. That's epic. That's a good one right there. Okay. And the pant wrinkle, of course. Can't not have the pant wrinkle. Pant wrinkle is what makes it real. There we go. That's epic. I like that one. Okay. Up next on the list, we have an alien from Mars Attacks. Mars Attacks Alien. Oh, these guys. Yeah. Okay. Let's see now. How do we want to do this? Got big old eyes here. Kind of a skull-ish. Let's see here. Let me put on music-wise. Let's skip this one. Maybe that's a good one for now. I want to put on a little bit something different. Let's put... there we go, this playlist. Probably start with some Gil Scott-Heron. Can't go wrong with Gil Scott-Heron. Okay. Okay. Bit of a goofy character. I haven't seen Mars Attacks, actually. That's one of the ones that I still need to check out. Don't know how I'm gonna do all these little brain squigglies that they have. You got a little spaceman bubble here. There we go. And then if Fuck it, let's give him some little feet right here. He's just hanging out. Just chilling right there. Okay. Up next on the list. Oh, wait. I think that might be the last one on the list. That's epic. If anybody else has any other, suggestions, please feel free to put some forward. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna draw a little goblin. Oh yeah, little goblin, if you will. Let's see, where should I put him? Let's have him sitting right here against the guy. How about Nicolas Cage? Sure, let's put Nicolas Cage on the list. Nicolas Cage. And then we got this guy just chilling right here. Some little goblin ears too. They got some long toes as well. Draw Gnome Baby. Oh yeah, Gnome Baby. Can't forget Gnome Baby. Gnome Baby. For Retmet, that little character. Okay. Let's ink this guy now. Okay. Big ol' nose. Big ol' nose. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that. One of my cats is outside my door yelling because he wants to be let in so he can scrounge around on everything and destroy. He likes destroying. He's kind of odd. He's odd look. He's kind of odd. He's odd looking, odd acting. There we go. A goblin with some feet. Okay, up next on the list is Nicolas Cage. Let's try Nicolas Cage, probably right here in this corner, and then he's got some little feet. There we go. I just went through the craziest lag trying to get back to the stream. Oh, is the stream lagging? Let me, if that messes up for whatever reason. If it gets worse, if it gets better, perchance. But yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, Nicolas Cage. I get a good reference picture of this funny character. Okay, there we go. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. Yeah. He has a big old nose. His iconic nose. Over his iconic mouth. Ooh, a tiny chihuahua, of course. Gotta do a tiny chihuahua. Let's put the tiny chihuahua right here. Oh, this guy, he's petting the tiny chihuahua. That's what's happening. He's like, "Rrr." There, it has a weird little nose. He's doing a dance. See? Little chihuahua. Oh yeah, anyways, Nicolas Cage. His beautiful eyeballs. Let's see how well I can ink this now. There we go. Oh, it is lagging bad. Okay, wait a second. Oh, it is lagging bad. Okay, wait a second. Let me. And hopefully it fixes. I do live out in the country, so I am kind of prone to having a bad connection. So let me know if that made it worse, made it better, anything. Seems to be better. Good. That's epic. That is good. Let's give Nicolas Cage some little eyelashes so he looks pretty. And then some blush, because he's blushing. Okay. Alright, he's just a weird little egg. He's got some feet. Weird little egg with feet. they called me in high school. Weird little egg with feet. There we go. And then, oh, gotta get his beautiful ears in there, of course. But I'm gonna make his forehead really small. Oh, he looks like Kirby. That's cool. And then, oh, the Chihuahua right here. I want to do it as well, like with one of those weird little apple-headed Chihuahuas. Chihuahua. Weird little characters. Let's do it like... Got weird little bulging eyes. There he is, he's hanging out with his little goblin friend. Got some veins on his head. It looks like a crack in his skull, but that also works, so... Okay. Up next on the list is, let's see here, Gnome Baby. Gnome Baby. Gotta love Gnome Baby. He's gonna be hanging over here with the Robbie Williams chimp. Let's have the Gnome Baby's hat kind of like too big for the corner of the page. Like, oh. He enjoys seeing, the Gnome Baby has a certain bloodlust in him. He enjoys seeing the misfortune of others. Okay. And he's doing the gladiator thumbs down. Did you know, actually, historically, in ancient Rome, in gladiator combat, the thumbs down meant that they wanted the person to survive, but thumbs up means that they wanted him to die. Because thumbs up means the sword, it's a sword sticking up, but thumbs down means the sword is down and not in a state ready for killing. So, if that didn't make sense, I don't blame you. That's, yeah, my inane ramblings after almost 3 hours of alive. Y'all remember that little trend? Like, men are always thinking about the Roman Empire. Okay, I feel like there was like a nugget of truth in there. For me at least, because like, I don't know, to an extent I am always considering the impacts of the Roman Empire. It's not necessarily my favorite period in history. It's just another imperialist force, which I'm not super interested in, but merely the effects of the Roman Empire. Your style reminds me a bit of those Shel Silverstein illustrated books. I've heard that one a lot as well. It's usually Meat Kenyon, Shel Silverstein, and Zach Hadel. That's epic. I do love Shel Silverstein though. He was great. I read something about him recently. Apparently he spent like a lot of time at like the Playboy Mansion and stuff. Interesting hobby for somebody who's most well known for writing children's books. Okay, and then right now the list is empty. But if anybody has any suggestions, please feel free to put them forward, because this is a perfect spot for some kind of art. I don't know what kind though. It's up to one of you. Just gonna draw a little ugly guy in the corner here. If nobody can think of anything, of course, I'm more than happy to just fill it with a weird goblin guy. There we go. Okay. Where else can I fill in? Ooh, over here, yeah. Okay, and then the little toes. He's sitting on top of this guy's head. I love drawing these types of characters so much, where it's just like a head directly into feet. Maybe some little hands sticking out the side. Goblin Yoda, okay. Isn't Yoda already kind of a goblin? I can still do it though. Just give him some bigger ears. And his wrinkly ass forehead and bigger nose. He's got his little cane right here. He's poking the cane into the soft spot of the Chihuahua's skull. Yo, Bombs. Good to see you. Good to see you. Right now we're poking wooden sticks into the soft spots of Chihuahua's skulls. It's what you have to do to activate them. The little feet sticking out the bottom here. That sounds lovely. Sorry, I got distracted by this guy again. Remembering that I didn't fully draw his brain squigglies. I hate drawing brains. lost the card. My bad. My characters. Yeah. This will work. I believe, at least. Okay. Again, if anybody has more suggestions, feel free to put them forward. After Goblin Yoda, we ain't got none. So I'll go right into doing some more little goblins. Where should I? Maybe up here? I should make a goofy shark. Okay. I'm happy to do that. Maybe one with like a long nose, but like a long drippy nose. He's looking at Goblin Yoda. Yep, he's got a bit of a gut on him. He's got little feet as well. There we go. Like a goblin shark. Goblin sharks are epic. Oh man. I used to be such a shark kid. Always a big fan of sharks. I think one of my favorites is thresher shark. The ones with the big long tails that they used to whip fish with. Those are cool as hell. Also goblin sharks, of course. Can't go wrong with a goblin shark. What else? They're not sharks technically, but they are cartilaginous. I really like chimeroids. They are epic. Kirby for JJ, sure thing. Where can I fit a Kirby? Wait, I'll just write it down real quick. Okay. Andy, wait, it's Andy, right? JJ is Andy. Pretty sure. I'm trying to remember what sharks are. Sharks are awesome. Yeah. JJ equals Andy. Yeah, hell yeah, I got it right. I think one of my dreams eventually is to be able to swim with sharks. Like not like in a controlled environment, just like straight up out in the ocean, just swimming with a bunch of sharks. Not like nurse sharks either, like straight up big ol' reef sharks or something. White sharks. I think that'd be fun. Or oarfish. Oarfish are another one of my favorites. No one understands. Exactly. Honestly, if I died from a shark attack, that'd be kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I'm gonna die from something, a shark is cool as hell. Like that'd be such a cool way to die. Why would you not, like, I don't know. If you had to pick one way, like bear, shark, I don't know. That'd be cool. Let's have a little Kirby down here. He's got a little realistic face. He took his shoes off, so his dogs are out. Okay. I want to draw the little shark fella now. Hell yeah, dude. Please do. Do it in like your own style, all funky with like colors and things. That'd be really fun to see. Let's see here. What else could I do? I'm just gonna add in some more little guys. There. The old dude sitting on top of the Gorn. I could probably fit some more stuff in on this side, like in this upper corner. Oh, noises. There we go. I like using these characters to fill in open spaces. And then have them with little tiny arms, and then as with everybody else, some little feet just hanging out right next to the Nicolas Cage head. The person who asked for the Beatles. Oh, I'm the person who asked for the Beatles, and it looks amazing. Oh, thank you. I'm happy that you liked it. I actually really like how it turned out as well. I was a little bit worried when it started out. I actually really like how it turned out as well. I was a little bit worried when it started out, but I'm happy with it now. Dinosaur? Ooh, yes. I should draw a dinosaur. Let's see. I think it might be too small to do like a specific species. Where the hell did my pencil? Too small to do like a specific species. Where the hell did my pencil? There it is. But dinosaurs are another one that I love. I used to be such a dinosaur when I was young. My favorite currently is Iris. Look at that. Wait. Type in Dino Kairos. They are so cool. They've got this big old duck bill. Like this is what they look like. They look neat. They got a big old duck bill. They're all fluffy too, or at least that's what they're theorized to be. That's of them. They got a big old like crazy like hump looking thing, long tail, and like really long front claws, and cool ass little bird legs. They were theorized to be like kind of semi-aquatic, like that. Yeah. There he is. Look at that. I'm such a paleo artist. That's so epic. Anyways, dinosaur. Let me just draw a little guy down here. For a while, I really wanted to do like paleo art, like back in 2019. And I would still love to. I've just been kind of distracted by drawing goblins instead. There we go. We got a nice little inaccurate T-Rex here. let's give him a long face, actually. Ooh. Okay, let's move his tail down here, and then... That does not look like anything. Oh, this has been so fun to watch. I'm really glad I came across your live. Thank you. I'm really glad you did as well. Hopefully in the future, I will be what the hell am I trying to say? I will be able to do more, and not in the far future. I just need to get my shit together and figuring out a better TikTok alternative when it comes to lives. But yeah, if you want to keep up to date with things, and when I eventually end up doing that, join my Discord. I've got an invite link on my link tree in my bio, as well as links to every other like social media platform I am currently on. Let's just erase right now. Get rid of some of this mess. Yeah. I think this is the last live I'll be doing on TikTok, unless if TikTok comes back, which I think sounds like might be something that it's something like within the realm of possibility. I know that Trump was saying that he was going to do something about it. I don't know how truthful he is with that, but if he can do it, I mean, at least I would be benefiting somehow by his by his presidency. But you know, we'll see how it goes. It's really the kind of play it by ear type of thing. Just trying to figure out places that are safe. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys get to see as well, that you stick with me along the way. And here is the page. I said earlier on in the live that I would show you some projects that I'm working on right now, and I intend to hold true with that. For a second, let's just have this up while I get that ready. Okay, let me pause the music, because I have the music playing on my iPad, and I'm going to be looking at drawings on my iPad as well. Okay, here's what I've got here. Let's see how glary is this. Ugh. Wait, let me see if I can turn a light off and try not to show you guys my face, because I look greasy right now. Okay. It's a little bit glary, but it works. Anyway, this is what I'm working on right now. This will be a video, the time lapse of this creation. It's for let me pull up the time lapse here. So basically, it's another like request, or character design request, for Gnut Flap, greatest of the goat riders of old. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I got to take screenshots of all the comments, the character requests that people have given me, so I can use them in future videos and stuff. But yeah, here I just have some sketches going. And over all of this will all be in the video, and over all of this, I'll have voiceover talking about the process and like what I'm thinking at this moment, and my goals and things. And I ended up like getting this guy looking pretty sweet. Like, just check this dude out. It's gonna be epic. Yeah, I'm very excited for it. I'm really liking how it's going right now. So right here, I finished the goat design process, and here I'm starting to try to design the actual goat rider. With this, I was going for more of a Scythian inspiration, Shading, yes, shading. And I think I might do color as well. We'll see how that goes. But I was trying to go for, oh wait, let's go back. I was trying to go for like a Scythian inspiration. The Scythians are I believe they're like an Indo-Iranian horse or steppe nomadic group. Like they're like very known for like being horse archers and stuff, and they have these epic little conical headdresses that they wear. And they're also, another fun thing that they're known for is their horses. They would decorate them with like headdresses for the horses that look like horns, like for goats or ibexes or whatever. So I thought this would be a fun little nod. But I was worried that I go too much for those like high hat designs, so I wanted to go for something a little bit different. So here I decided to go for kind of like a goat skull idea. Where were they? Oh, they were, I think somewhere like Middle East to around the Caucasus. I don't know exactly. I have a very surface level understanding of all of this, mainly just of their aesthetics and things. But yeah, for this, the idea is that the guy's head is inside of the goat skull, but then he's got this little bronze plate that he looks out of that has these holes. So here I'm building up the actual helmet design. I've got some kind of layered scaling on the sides, and I was trying to figure out a good design for this shoulder, where I was thinking maybe it could be some form of plate made out of old like goat horns, but I wasn't sure if I could make it look good. Dave, I went out for drinks. Will you show me Burger Andy? Of course I will. Here is Burger Andy, this funny little guy. Freaking sick AF. Oh yeah. And then let me back up a little bit. So I was just working on a redesign basically. Let me move this up so y'all can see the page while I do this. I was working on a redesign based off of the original body design, or proportions at least. So here I've also got some scale like leggings-ish with some like kind of chain pants and things. And here I wanted to go for a Warhammer design, but with like a long spike. It's called a bec de corbin. Probably mispronouncing horribly, but I really like the design. So I designed a goat head version of it, where like the goat head itself is the hammer, and the horn is the spike. And I eventually ended up making the guy's cloak the guy's shoulder thing just a cloak, and I think that would be pretty fun. I think it was his knee pads and stuff. Oh, and here me struggling with figuring out a pose. I can't forget the bronze disc. Of course not. Always got to have a bronze disc. I was thinking about that while I was working on this design, about how I always have a bronze disc in these designs. Oh yeah, and here I'm actually starting on the final thumbnail design, which I will use as an underlayer for the final painting. But yeah, this is where I am right now. Oh, Ashton. Hey, LeBron. Wait. Let me pull up that one really quick. Here he is. It's LeBron. LeBron with his little birthday hat. His cake. Okay. But yeah, that's basically the format that I want to move ahead with for my future long-form content. Because, in the past, I really struggled with trying to figure out a good format with this kind of thing. one that I can do easily. And I think this works the best because this is just capturing that process, and it does force me to put a little bit more time into the design process instead of just going with the first design that comes to mind, which is something that I've done in the past, and I've not been super happy with a lot of my designs that I've done. But this way ensures that I do enjoy it and like the final product. So yeah, let's close. Oh, wait, I've got another one to show. I can't remember who suggested Basque the Bloody, but this was the first one I started out on. I unfortunately don't have much to show for it. This is just me still coming up with a basic concept. But how do you feel about TikTok being banned? Wait. I've got this ready for people to follow me after the TikTok ban. It's very unfortunate that it appears TikTok is being banned, but I gotta keep swimming. So any of you who haven't already, please go to my link tree in my bio, join my Discord, follow me on Instagram, Red Note, Twitter, wherever you feel like. YouTube as well. Genuinely excited for the YouTube stuff. Yeah, me too, dude. I think it's gonna be pretty fun if I can get into a good rhythm. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to produce as many as I did with the other type of character design video. So I think I might be able to do maybe around 1 per week once I get into a rhythm. Maybe as many as 2 per week, though I feel like that's pushing it a little bit. But if I can get into a rhythm of doing 1 per week, I feel like that's a pretty decent, pattern of things. And I'd still be taking, character design suggestions that whole time for new characters. So it'd still keep that audience participation aspect. And that's a key part that I really want to hold on to no matter what form my content takes. Because I think that's really where a lot of my popularity came from, having that extra form of interaction. And that connection with the viewer to the work. But yeah, I'm apprehensive about the future. I know it's going to be difficult trying to form a new audience, even though I've just barely started trying again on TikTok. Having to completely start over. I gotta get the wiki going, of course. Oh my god, yeah. Gotta get the wiki going. But yeah, it's disheartening having to start over, but I think this is a good kick in the ass for me. It'll allow me to have a actual clean start. Like I was Ruben earlier in the live, I was mentioning it's very difficult for new viewers to come in and have a good idea of all the lore because they have to scroll back, 100 videos. And you have to read through so much that it's almost unfeasible for new people to have a good grasp on what this world is. So I think I might try doing a bunch of redesigns of key lore videos. So the first few that include mentions of the Slouching Queen, probably some of your suggestions, with what's it, Shakai Sun, the guy who did the ceramic blades. I think that's gonna be pretty fun to redesign because I think I can do a lot better now. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm looking forward to it. But as usual, you still haven't done any of my comments just saying, "Oh, hey, we got a chance now." We got a chance now. But yeah, let's see now. I think this is my last live on TikTok potentially if TikTok doesn't get unbanned. it's unfortunate. I'll definitely miss the TikTok algorithm. Nothing else like it, really. Which is why I need to change my my pattern for things. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be rough. But I'm happy to have you guys along with me. So yeah. Okay. You know what? If nobody else has anything else to add, I think I might end it here. It's been a good 3 hours. Let me just go through this and erase some extra lines. It's a weird feeling signing off on a live on a platform for the last time. You know, I wasn't able to previously. The last time that I wasn't able to stream on TikTok, I just got banned, so I wasn't able to do an in-depth farewell. Very excited for the future. Me too. Me too. So yeah, thanks for sharing. Yes. So yeah, if anybody else has somehow existed through this live and not gone to my link tree to check stuff out, please do. Please do. I would love for you to be able to check out more of my stuff that I'm going to be releasing soon. And for you to be able to see it now and not have to wait until your For You page to bring it back around to you when I inevitably make it big again. But yeah, you know, see you around, guys. I hope to hell that TikTok somehow sticks around, but yeah, manifesting it exactly. Yeah. That TikTok does stick around, but, you know, got to prepare for the worst case scenario. So, you know, Discord, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, maybe Red Note or Lemonade. Let's see how well they end up working. I'll still post to them no matter what, but I think the main goal for me will be YouTube. So, yeah. Good luck, everybody. Have fun with your scrolling for the rest of the night. For the remaining, how many hours of TikTok? It's been a pleasure to have you along the way. It's been a pleasure to have you along the way. But it will be even more of a pleasure to bring you along to a different place that doesn't have a bad moderating system. Don't forget to download your TikToks or VODs. That's true. That's true. I have all my TikToks downloaded. I just need to download all my VODs and screenshot all of. I just need to download all my VODs and screenshot all of the character. Looks good, everybody. Hope you guys have a good one. Weekends, anything. Have a drink. Lord knows I'm gonna be. All right. Love you guys. I'm signing off now. Have a good one.